Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
We're following several breaking stories here tonight at 6. The UAW announces a big change that'll help members struggling to make ends meet as the strike continues.
But we begin with breaking news in St. Clair Shores. A shooting has shut down a busy area over I-94. 2 cars were involved in this shootout. 1 person was hit.
This happened on 10 Mile over I-94 right along the St. Clair Shores Roseville line. That's where Coco McAvoy is live tonight. And Coco, what are you hearing right now about the circumstances?
Police are still working to determine those exact circumstances, but we do know from sources that police know that there was a shootout between 2 different vehicles and 1 person is injured. Now, there's still an active scene out here, and there are really 2 scenes unfolding here. The first scene is off of Wood Street near 10 Mile Road here in I-94. You can see that police are surrounding an SUV out here. They've been taking pictures of the vehicle, also going inside, searching for any evidence, trying to get to the bottom of what really happened out here. And there's a second scene that's unfolding on the overpass here near I-94. Police have that blocked off as they've been investigating the shooting. Now, I did walk over there to speak to officers. They tell me they cannot release any further details at this time. Let's show you some video that we've shot out here while out on scene. You can see that there was a lot of commotion taking place in this area. As we mentioned earlier, this is really on the St. Clair Shores Roseville border. But St. Clair Shores police and fire have been taking over this investigation this afternoon. This area has been blocked off for a couple of hours now. And again, police tell us that 2 vehicles were on the freeway. They got off on 10 Mile Road, and then people in 2 different vehicles began shooting at each other. Now, 1 person was shot in the leg. That person has non-life-threatening injuries and is expected to be okay, but police are still looking for the shooters. They're still working to figure out what exactly happened here this afternoon. And as soon as we learn more information, we'll, of course, make sure to update you on air and online. Reporting live this afternoon, I'm Coco McAvoy, Local 4. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Coco. About 2 miles away from that shooting scene was another shooting in East Point overnight. 6 people shot, 1 person killed. This happened outside the Last Call Bar. That's on 10 Mile near Hayes. Police say the shooting was sparked by a fight outside the bar. A man fired a semi-automatic weapon, then took off in a silver Honda Ridgeline. Police are asking anyone with information to come forward.
And more breaking news here at 6. A Detroit police officer involved in an accident with 2 other cars. This happened at 7 Mile and Hayes on the city's east side. Right now, it's still not clear what caused that crash, but we do know no one was hurt. And breaking news on day 27 of the UAW strike, there's a big development today for people on the picket lines.
Yeah, the UAW has just announced it will increase strike pay by $25 to $275 per week. It will also allow members on strike to take part-time jobs without reducing their strike pay if they continue to walk the picket lines. And that's an important change from before, when members would not be eligible for strike pay if they took a part-time job that earned more than $250. As of mid-afternoon, the General Motors team is still looking over a UAW counteroffer that the UAW put forward last night. Okay, let's get a look outside at a beautiful sunny day, but man, it was a little cold out there.
It was. There was a chill in the air, and it sounds like it's going to get even colder tonight. Let's get over to Andrew with more on how low the temperatures are going to drop tonight.
Well, Sandra and Steve, you're exactly right. Beautiful looking outside, but yes, jacket and sweatshirt weather, and yes, a knit hat, maybe some knit gloves to boot. We're looking at temperatures now in the chilly upper 40s. After a high temperature today of 51 degrees in the last couple of hours, it's now 49 over at Metro Airport. A little bit chillier in some other spots, but the main thing is it's been pretty breezy all day. So we have temperatures that are in the upper 40s. In Lapeer, it's 48, but with a wind of 10, 15, even 17 miles per hour, it can feel a bit colder. So grab those red and white Red Wings jackets as you head out this evening. We've got a hockey game here in downtown Detroit with Toronto taking on the Red Wings at 7 p.m. Temperature slip from the upper 40s where they are now into the mid 40s by the end of the game. But we are being greeted with dry roadways, dry sidewalks, and it remains dry throughout the rest of the evening. Same can't be said off to our west. Look at that, snow showers and rain showers in places like Wisconsin, also in Minnesota, parts of Iowa. Slowly moving in this direction. So what does it mean for tomorrow? We'll talk more about that, your 7-day forecast, in minutes.
Crews continue to clean up at the site of a train derailment in Dearborn. This video here shows multiple train cars tossed around the tracks. This happened near Dixon Miller. It happened last night. A hazmat team did respond to the scene, and officers were told they had to stay at least 500 feet away from the cars. But at this hour, police have not been able to tell if any hazardous materials were in fact inside. No one was seriously hurt, and no word just yet on a cause of that derailment. An investigation is underway after a fire breaks out at an abandoned apartment building in Detroit. That smoke could be seen for miles all across the city. That fire broke out on Finkel near Cherry Lawn on Detroit's west side. We're told the fire started on the lower level of the three-story building. Firefighters spent the morning putting out the flames, and tonight they are calling that fire suspicious.
Hamtramck and Detroit firefighters teamed up to battle a large trash fire. This was the scene this morning at the Hamtramck Recycling at about 7:30 this morning. Crews had to use bulldozers and cranes to move large piles of trash while firefighters worked to put those flames out. Nobody got hurt. Investigators now working to figure out what started that fire.
Today, during Wayne State University's homecoming celebration, runners took part in the 3rd annual Colin Rose Memorial Run.
Back in 2016, Officer Colin Rose was shot during a traffic stop and died from his wounds. This is the first year the event has taken place at Wayne State. Previously, it was held in Clinton Township, across the street from where Rose is buried. The president of the Colin Rose Memorial Foundation says this is the perfect way to share Rose's story.
It's been a journey. We're on it with them together. I worked with Colin here at Wayne State. Still work at Wayne State, so it's been it's a shared journey. So grief is what it is, but this is a way to bring people together and do good.
And a little bonus today, Wayne State played Ferris State University, which was where Rose attended college.
A graduation ceremony took place in the city of Warren today as Warren police welcomed brand new junior detectives. Nearly 30 boys and girls received their junior detective certificates. This was after they completed a 4-week program. The new detectives learned a lot in the program. They learned about anti-bullying, team building, and also crime scene investigation.